What's going on, guys? Vivian here, and for this video I bought 10 different knives and a mystery knife box which I'm going to be opening at the end of the video. So first knife I'll show you is a really nice little dainty, quite sharp knife. This was like £2, it was something like really cheap. It's quite hard to open because you have to just get your nail in just like a little groove there. So yeah, not the easiest of knives to open, but there we go. There's a nice little small knife to start off with. Next up, I bought this. This knife is actually really pretty. It's got a little clip on there as well, so you can like attach it to your trousers and stuff if you really wanted to, or a bag. But it is illegal to carry about because it is a lock knife. There's a little bit there that you have to push in to then close it. But that is actually just like a really pretty knife. And as I said, look at the colours. It's all like rainbow and everything. But I really like this one mainly because of the colours. But this is like the main knife I use like to open boxes and stuff. Like when I get deliveries, yeah, that's the main knife I do tend to go to. Next, I bought this beast. So it's got metal top and bottom and all the way through, and it's got like a really nice like wood effect. This is actually a stiletto knife, but look at the size of the blade. Look at the size of the blade. Like when I bought this, I was not actually expecting the blade to be quite that big, but look at it, it's huge. As you can kind of tell why it's called a stiletto knife, but either way, that is actually an absolute beast. I was expecting it to be smaller than that, so I was actually quite impressed when it arrived. And same again, it's got a little like clip at the side there as well. If you watched my survivor video I released a couple weeks ago, you might recognise this bad boy. So at first I was like, this is actually just quite a nice little survival knife they gave me. And then I had a look at the make. This is a Mora knife. I had a look online and everyone is saying that for the price, these knives are actually amazing. And also, they are so sharp. This is actually the sharpest knife I own, believe it or not. Like, it doesn't look too much. It's just a little plastic case and it's got a little rubber handle. But yeah, these Mora knives for the price are insane. But yeah, this is actually so sharp, it's incredible. I was actually really surprised how good this knife was when I got it out of the mystery box. Next up, I'll show you something a little bit different. I bought some throwing knives. With these knives, it came in a really nice pouch and it's actually got a little bit there so you can put it on like either a bag, or you can clip it on a Molly System sort of bag, or your trousers or anything like that if you've got a clip on them. But these are 3 Perfect Point steel thrower knives. They are actually fairly light, but they've still got enough weight on them, so when you do throw them, they're going to be able to stick in the target. But these are some really nice throw knives, and I've used them twice so far. So they've actually still got a hell of a lot of use left in them. But I was like, if I'm buying some knives, I'm going to treat myself and get me some thrower knives. So I've actually already got a target for my archery bow and everything. So I got my target out, threw some thrower knives in it, and yeah, these were actually pretty decent. I was impressed. When I was kind of browsing for some knives, I was like, you know what? I don't have a karambit. So I bought a karambit. It's a nice metal black and gold one with a plastic sort of, it's like a rubbery plastic, but it is plastic handle. With these, they are actually so good because you can learn to do sort of like tricks and stuff with them. So you put your finger through the little hole, you can spin it and stuff. I'm not going to do it yet because I haven't quite learned how to do it. I'd rather not stab myself for the video and start bleeding out in front of you all. But this is actually a really nice karambit. It's actually really comfortable to use as well, like, because you've got the little bits where your fingers go in, the little grooves there. So nice, comfortable karambit. And it actually came with a little case. With the case, it did have a little like bit of sort of spring through there, but I took that off because I didn't really want it. But either way, there you go, got me a karambit. This next one I absolutely loved. So, it may look like a sniper bullet, but it is a knife. Obviously this video is all about knives, so of course it was going to be, but this is actually really like heavy. It actually feels like a proper sniper bullet. If you look at it closely, It looks so good. And they've actually put 2 little holes in the bullet there to then put the knife inside. And yeah, this is actually amazing. Look at it, a sniper bullet knife. And it literally just kind of sits in the groove down there. But like when it's laying about just on the table and stuff, it looks like I've just got a sniper bullet just chilling. But nope, secret knife. So this next one, in theory, is a dagger, but I don't know whether any of you play games. If you do, you might have heard of the game called The Witcher. So this is a dagger based on the Witcher sword. If you look at it closely, it's actually got like the 2 heads at the top there, and yeah, it's got this sort of same detail that's on the Witcher sword, but it's not very sharp. Like, it's not a knife that you're really meant to use. It's actually more of like a display one. But yeah, it's actually based on The Witcher, which is one of my favourite games. So when this came up on my listings when I was having a little look, I had to buy it. I'm sure most of you have heard of Rambo. Pretty much everyone's heard of Rambo, right? I bought a Rambo knife. This thing is huge. When it arrived, I was honestly not expecting it to be this big, but that is the case it came in. So a really nice, it's not real leather, but it feels like leather, and it's got a little clip there to keep the knife in, but look at that bad boy. Look at it, it's actually insane. It's massive. It's actually massive. But it's actually got a little bit at the top there for like breaking the glass and stuff like that if need be. And also, if you unscrew the top, inside there is a mini compass. It's literally a tiny little mini compass. And then in here, there's a little spring actually, which makes it easier to get this thing out. But if I open it, and a little bag of matches. There's a little bag of matches. Like, when I actually got this knife, I was not expecting anything to be hidden in the handle. Like, I actually did not know it was in there until I was having a little look at it and a little play, and then I noticed this unscrews. So I unscrewed it and was like, what? Because I honestly did not know that was going to be in there. Hello? It just springed out at me. Where'd it go? Oh God. Everything's fine. Yeah, this is spring loaded so you can get it out, as you just saw. Yeah, I was literally not expecting anything to be in the handle, so that was a really nice surprise. And then handle is actually made of like string kind of wrapped all the way around. But yeah, look at that. Actually insane. I've got a little protector on there as well, actually, that can come off, can't it? I don't need no protection. But yeah, look at that massive Rambo knife. It's literally like nearly as big as me. It's huge. There's an army surplus shop near me they're absolutely amazing. Really, really good shop. I love it in there. And I looked in one of their windows and I was like, that looks like a mini replica gun kind of thing. Then I was like, there's something odd about this. So I went in and had a look. You may think it looks like a gun, but it's a knife. This, honestly, when I saw it, I was like, sold, needed it straight away. It's got some really nice designs actually on the gun itself. It's actually like, it's not obviously like properly engraved, but it is all plastic engraving on there. This is all metal and this bit's plastic. But even like this comes out. That even comes out. And then that's actually really sharp. That is a proper sharp point on the end of that. Let's put that back in there. And then you can even cock that back a little bit and pull the trigger. So like, it's a really nice little extra to add onto it. But either way, how sick is that? How amazing is that? Secret knife gun. So this was the last knife I actually like purchased myself, like knowingly. But obviously, as I said in the beginning of the video, I bought a mystery box. The mystery box actually came in 2 mystery bags, but I had a quick feel and it feels like there's 2 knives in each bag. So it feels like there's 2 knives in each bag. So I think I've got 4 mystery knives that, as I said, I've got no idea what they are, what type, what design, what colour, anything. I literally just bought them online and was like, give me some knives, don't tell me what they are, surprise me. So let's have a look what they are. Let's start with the smaller bag first, shall we? See what we have. Okay, so they're actually in some nice little boxes. Let's get rid of that one. So first, let's open the smallest box. It looks gold. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, look at that. Look at all like the detail and design. So this bit's wood, this is all metal. But look at all the engravings on there. It's then got a little clip there as well. So let's see what the blade is like. Oh, look at that. Look how cute that is. That's actually really pretty. Yeah, I love all like the detail and design on there and the wood effect as well. There you go. That is a really nice little knife to add to my rather bad knife collection. Warning, extremely sharp. That's a good sign, right? So what do we have in here? What on earth? Oh, nice. Oh, another karambit. There we go. But this is insane. Does this do anything, or is it just like for show? Okay, yeah, it doesn't do anything. That is nice. I'm liking the sort of like shimmery gold colour on there as well. And yeah, this bit up here and the holes in it, that is a really nice designed karambit. And also, oh, it's a lock one. It is a lock one as well. I'm guessing, yeah, little lever there to pull to be able to close it. And actually, that's quite handy that it does close, because then you can kind of like practice spinning the karambit like with the little hole and stuff, which is quite nice, without actually getting stabbed in the arm. Either way though, that is actually a sick little karambit knife. Alright, they're the first 2 mystery knives. Let's open box number 2, box bag number 2. And yeah, so fairly big box there, and a little box there. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of all the rubbish. Okay, let's open this little one first. Okay, there's something hanging. There's something hanging. Oh, that's cool. There you go. It's got like a nice little skull design on there. Look. The skull design's really cool. And let's open it out and see what the blade's like. Yeah, that is actually a really smart little knife. It feels like, I don't know, it's not really like, it's not metal, it feels more plastic to be fair. But it actually comes on the little like hanging bit, which is handy, but that's actually really nice. I like that skull design. It's actually really light as well, really lightweight knife. And then let's see what this bad boy is. Last of our knife mystery. Okay, right, so first of all, the case, it's got like a proper clip thing there, and this is actually a heavy. It's got a point at the top there. Nice, look at that. That's actually quite a cool little survival knife kind of thing, you know. This case is really like solid. It's proper like robust, solid case. It's then got, yeah, the pointy bit at the top, so there's again, break glass and a few different sort of handy things. And oh, actually, it's got some really nice grooves there as well. So it's actually really comfortable to hold, but that's actually really cool. I really like the handle of this one as well, because like it's kind of like a rubbery, non-slip kind of handle, but it's like proper tough. It's not like a cheap rubber, it's like a hard rubber, if you know what I mean. But either way, look at this, even the case, like with all the little holes around there, that's actually so nice. Yeah, I like that. So there we have it. I bought 10 knives, I got 4 really cool mystery knives, and yeah, I'm actually really happy with what I got. But either way, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.